After a second day of marathon talks with over 20 political parties in Dhaka, Bangladesh's leader Muhammad Yunus has warned that the country has been in a state of war since imposing a ban on the activities of the Awami League. During the meeting with various political parties, Yunus was quoted as saying that since the ban, there have been relentless efforts to destabilize Bangladesh, leading to a war-like situation both inside and outside the country. The Yunus government has also issued an ordinance allowing dismissal of public servants for administrative disruptions within 14 days and without departmental proceedings. Last week, Bangladesh's Advisory Council had approved the draft of the ordinance, leading to protests inside the Secretariat. Shortly after the meetings on Sunday, the Yunus-led interim government issued a statement calling for broader unity to prevent the return of authoritarianism. Further, Yunus sought full support from political parties and stated that he would hold elections between December and June next year. The marathon meetings came a day after Yunus met leaders of the BNP, Jamaat and the National Citizen Party. However, reports suggest that Yunus did not make any straight comments regarding two contentious issues: the decision to establish a humanitarian corridor to provide aid to Rohingyas and handing over the operation of a terminal at the Chattogram port to a foreign company. The Yunus government has come under criticism for both decisions. In a written statement to Yunus, the BNP had questioned the interim government's authority to take such significant policy decisions. BNP had also reiterated its demand for national elections by December and pressed the Muhammad Yunus-led interim government to announce a roadmap for the polls. In a meeting with the chief advisor, Yunus, the person who led the BNP delegation said the topics of reform, justice and elections were not interrelated and that reforms would continue if it is voted back to power. The development comes days after Bangladesh Army Chief along with the Navy and Air Force chiefs met Yunus and reportedly reiterated their call for election by December this year to allow an elected government to take charge. Earlier, Yunus had vented his frustration over ongoing protests and how they were hindering the government's core tasks of pushing reforms and threatened to step down as chief advisor.